Chapter 25. 3 moons, and he thought, it's been bigger than I remembered. Burn was massive, heavy dragon with giant scars all over her pale yellow scales, including a passionately vicious one all along her side, under her left wing. A most recent wound had slashed across her snout, oozing olive green pus and dark blood. Her black eyes glittered, and her main claws gleamed with what looked like fresh blood and slithered across Dawn's doorstep. So you came, she hissed. I thought the rumors couldn't possibly be true. She cast the seething look up at the 100 of watching rabbit. I hope you have a good reason for destructing many battle plans. This war is over, Sunny said, as loud as she could. There was a ripple of whispers along the wall as he passed along. Really, said Bert? Because you say so, is that it? Because we all say so, Tsunami resorted. She flared her wings to include all the dragons above and curved down them. Interesting, said Bern, but I see a problem. In fact, I see 2 problems. Flying this way right now. Sunny whirled and saw a big mass of dragons arising from the east. Blister and her forces, she thought hopefully. She looked north and spotted silver scales. Please let me that blaze the ice winds. It's possible. I won't kill you, Bern said. After all, you brought my sisters to kill, which is more help than any other dragon had been. Then again, you're very annoying. This is not about killing, Sunny said. The sound of wing beats were getting closer, and so she turned to watch Blister land next to Queen Oasis' monument. Blister sank, tunneled to the sound for a moment, shooting a deadly look at the office. Blaze and Queen Glacier landed a moment later, off to Sunny's left. Blaze eyed her sisters nervously, staying close to the Iceman's side. Blister slithered out at the sand, pitting slowly between Sunny and Clay. Her snake-like gaze pinned on Bern as she circled her older sister. You're still alive, Blister remarked in a cold, calm voice. That's pity. She paused and narrowed her eyes at the dragonets. I was hoping you had my sisters dead before I got here. What? Bunny snapped. They'd chosen me as queen, not you. No way, Blaze cried. Then hurried back at Glacier and his sisters. She whipped her head towards her. They picked me. They told me to come here. You haven't chosen any of you, Sunny said firmly, and we're not definitely killing any of you, unless we have to. Feel free to provoke us. Shh, Clay said, nudging her. We're here to find a peaceful solution, Sunny announced. Either of you 3 decide among you peacefully who's going to be queen, or everyone else here will decide for you. More armies, no more dead dragons. Bern barked in a harsh, believing laugh. I have a better idea, she snarled. First, I'll kill my sisters and then kill all of you, and then I'll stop you and spend the next 100 years telling your dead face about peaceful solutions. Out of the corner of her eye, Sunny saw fury of movement from the part of the wall where Thorn was perched. No one is going to let you do that, she said to Bern, trying to sound more braver than she felt. In fact, Blister said suddenly, I already made a gesture of peace. Didn't you get my present, Bern? An eerie silence fell for a moment as Bern sat down. I was thinking, Blister said in disgust, that this war had gone too long. I thought if I sent you a gift, something I know you always wanted, that we could mend fences and reunite the family. She burned her teeth at the palace entrance, and Sunny spotted Smolder just inside the doorway where she seen him. Ah, Bern said. That's one's from you, Smolder bringing me the box. Now, he said, don't argue with me, she groaned. He vanished from the palace. A gift, gesture of peace, uniting the family? That doesn't sound like Blister. Sunny flipped her tail anxiously. Or is she really willing to stand down and let Bern be queen? Smolder returned a few moments later, carrying the box that Sunny had seen on the top floor of the breathing tower that she'd been there. As he set it down in front of Bern, it let out a marvelous hiss. Bern, be careful, Sunny said. And she had a horrible sinking feeling in her chest, and Sunny's face. I think it might be a trick. Of course it is. Especially if it's from my clever little sister sending me a present. I think I'll open it without any suspicions. As if I don't recognize the hiss of a dragon bite viper when I hear it. It's not a trick, Blister said coolly. I know you always wanted one for your collection. Dragon bite viper? Face Beaker was put to satisfy. Rare and deadly, he whispered back. The only snake in Priha that can kill a dragon with one bite. She shifted nervously of his talons. That's really what's in there. I hope that's not really what is in there. Well, the trick is on you, Bird said as she sank her claws top of the box and ripped it with a vengeful tear in his hand. Fast as last thing, her tongue shot into a box and lifted a wishing rope of scaly and fury. The snake head was pinned between Burn's claws so it couldn't bite her. The whole body rolled and lashed like the eels attacking the seaworms prison. I knew your sick, twisted mind. You thought this would kill me, Burns. No, mister. So it'd be very poetic when it kills you instead. She took a step towards her sister and stopped suddenly looking down. Oh, she said, I got you two. Did I leave out that part? A second dragon viper lunged out of the box and sank teeth into Burns' ankle. Its venomous fangs slid like sharks through ice right between his heels. The screaming seemed to come from everywhere at once. Blaze was probably screaming the loudest, shrieking and flapping her wings as if she were the one who had been bitten. All along the walls, dragons were pushing and yelling and leaning to get a better look, or taking off in the sky to get as far away from the snakes as possible. Bird snapped one foot down on the second snake, crushing it, but it was too late. Black vines were shooting out from her leg and spreading through her scales. What's happening? Sci-Fi said, reaching out for Sunny. Sunny thought his wings of her own. There's a second snake in the box, and it bit Bird. It was Blister's plan, the one I overheard her talking about in the mirror. Send Bird something she really wants to figure out a way to kill her. Clever and evil and sinister. She looked over at Blister, who was watching her sister's death soars. Inhale, smoke smile around his face. We can't let her be queen. All the Pia would be danger if Blister were queen. But what else can we do? She's not gonna accept the blaze on Dorn's day. And it looks like this is the end of the burn. Burn let out a furious roar and collapsed to the ground with a crash that shook the earth. Her wings twitched unconcernedly as if they were possessed. She clawed at the air, reaching for Blister. I'll kill you, she snarled. I'll claw that out. It hurts. Stop it. Stop the air. She roared again, howling her anger at the sky. Her ankle was entirely black now, the claws curling and shivering. The venom marched up towards her, fast and unstoppable. Is there anything we can do? Sunny asked. Clay? Starflight? Starflight shook his head briefly. Burn rolled onto her back, wheezing at the back trindles together in the center of her chest. Her arm flopped to the ground, her arms flopped to the ground, her talons open, and the first snake slithered loose into the storm of the courtyard. The viper! Blaze shrieked. It's going to kill us! The phenomenon erupted along the wires. Fly! Screamed several dragons. Killed it! Others, or it will kill us all! Blister was in the air already, hovering over all of them, watching gracefully at the snake shot towards the dragons. It moved like lightning, zigzagging across the stone faster than flight. Up, up, up! Tsunami shouted, shoving her at her friends. Starflight faced me. Sunny and Face Speaker reached him at the same time, grabbing his forearms and trying to lift him bodily into the sky. But they were both small, and Starflight was heavy and confused and unwieldy. His tail whacked the ground as his name's own, nearly overbalanced him, and they tried to struggle into the air. The viper hissed, and it sounded as if it was coming from inside of Sunny's home. It's gonna get one of us, Sunny realized with Jordan horror. Let it be me. Don't let Starflight die. And something hit her, like a boulder slamming into all of them. Sunny, Face Speaker, and Starflight tumbled backwards, a tail of wings, and catapulted across the courtyard. Then he was flung loose from the others and skidded across the sand, finally crashing into Queen Alexis' conflict. She helped herself back up, dizzily and disoriented. What had happened? Had someone pushed them? Did the snake bite anyone? Was Starflight alright? Her head took a moment to clear, and she realized the dragon lying on the stones where she had been standing a moment before. The dragon who slammed into them? The dragon who saved their lives? It was Clay. This is the end of this video. Bye!